the woman never expected that a simple amputation surgery would cost her $1 million from the doctor. It was only because his healing magic was immensely powerful. For him, regenerating a severed arm was effortless. Jack conjured a magical blade out of thin air, while using magic to ease her pain, and amputated her arm. Then, under the shocked gazes of the crowd, the woman's severed arm grew back.
Next up are the nerves, blood vessels and muscles, and last, skin. It's done. I'm wiped out.
Yet despite Jack's immense power, he had recently been expelled from the hero's party, simply because Jack's healing magic was too fast. In every battle, he instantly restored his teammates' injuries. Over time, they began to overlook Jack's role, even mocking him as useless. In the end, the captain dismissed Jack with just a single gold coin. Upon arriving in town, Jack encountered an elf girl on the brink of death. After a simple examination, he spent 1 gold coin to buy her from the slavers. To Jack, her wounds were severe, but not fatal, so before she could react, Jack healed her with magic.
Yeah, well, that's probably because I already healed you.
What? There's not even a scar where the wound was. I seriously thought that I was going to die. How am I all normal and not dead?
I'm a healer. It's what I do.
The elf wept as she thanked Jack. After some conversation, Jack learned her name was Lily. Seeing her tattered clothes, Jack bought her new clothes and treated her to a meal. But this exhausted Jack's remaining savings. Just as Jack worried about earning money, a man with an injured arm entered the tavern. Judging by the bullet marks and burns, it was caused by a magic bullet, and as a member of the underworld, he couldn't go to a proper hospital. He had planned to endure the pain for the night, but luckily encountered Jack. With just a casual wave, Jack healed the man's wounds instantly. The man was astonished. To show gratitude, he handed over all his savings as payment. Thus Jack earned his first fortune. At that moment, Jack realized he could open a clinic, but as a commoner, Jack couldn't obtain a royal medical license, so he planned to secretly open a clinic in the slums, serving people of the underworld. Then Jack brought Lily to a ruined area. After wandering around, Jack set his eyes on a villa. They thought it was abandoned, but the moment they entered, they were attacked by a dark figure, a phantom silhouette, a powerful aura. It was undoubtedly an undead boss, the Lich King. Though she looked human, her touch could steal life instantly. Yet Jack remained calm, because his healing magic was a natural counter to undead. But the Lich King refused to believe it, summoning hundreds of undead to attack. But unexpectedly, Jack annihilated them all in an instant. Jack did not press the advantage. He said he only wanted a place to live, and since the house was so large, he would only occupy the first floor. Knowing she wasn't Jack's match, she reluctantly agreed. The next day, Jack was about to open for business, when the man from the tavern returned. He begged Jack to treat his sister. His sister, a representative of the slum's lizard folk, often robbed corrupt merchants to aid refugees, but her arm had been struck by a poisonous magic bullet, and hadn't healed. Jack found the poison had spread through her arm. Amputation was needed to stop it, and the treatment would cost $1 million. Hearing this, the siblings couldn't believe it, thinking Jack was joking. They even threatened Jack, saying they never showed mercy to greedy merchants. Jack insisted he wasn't joking. Amputation was simple, but regenerating the